Boom, start recording. So I gave you guys, it was addition and subtraction. I gave you the number line I wanted you to do without a calculator. Just get comfortable moving around the number line if it's a tool that you needed to use. I've got the answers for all of the things. I want you to check your work. Here we go. Here are the first 9. If you got something different than I got, don't just be like, oh, I got it different, that's fine. I want to be able to walk you through what it should be if you got something drastically different than I got. Okay, those are the first 9. Comments, questions, concerns, going once, twice, thrice. You're looking through the course outline, not you want the. You're not looking at the right booklet. It's the Unit 1 booklet. Okay, here we go. Flipping. Here are the next A through X. Comments, questions, concerns, queries, conundrums, or consternations. Yes.
I kind of got like almost that entire last row wrong.
Last row or column? Up and down? Okay. So, like with C, -3 plus -5, it's so you always start where, well, I mean, you could start with either one really, but we'll start with the first one that's listed here. So we're at -3 and we're adding a negative. The note that I gave you guys says that the negative, when you add a negative, it's the same thing as subtraction. So you treat it the same. So when you subtract, you move left. When you add a negative, you move left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same thing with the next one, -5. And we're going to move left. 1, 2, 3, 4. -7. We're going to move left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so on. Does that help at all?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Sahib, hello. It's been several days. Welcome back. Okay, any other comments, questions, concerns about this? A through X, Y, Z, 24 questions. And it is my hope that you're not just copying down answers, but that you've done them and are... Okay. A through H on the bottom. Some multi-steppers. Is there anything there anyone would like me to go over? Comments, questions, concerns. There was an example there of a multi-stepper, and then you have the number line that I gave you. As you can see, I made a mistake on one of these as well. My son at home will only want to eat toast and bacon. Today at daycare, he ate peppers, pepperoni, a little psycho. Okay, love my son, but come on. Are we good? These bottom 8, I can flip the page. Is there anyone who wants me to stay? Once, twice, thrice. I'm recording it. It's going to go on YouTube. So if you need to check it later, you can. Here are the first, what is that down to? 22 questions that were there. On the next page. Yes, 1 through 22. Compare what you got with what I got. Yes, sir. Question 21. 5 minus -5. Okay, so we talked about subtracting negatives. When you take away something negative, that's like, I mean, you can think about it metaphysically. A metaphysical way to talk about subtracting negatives is to say something like, taking away something bad is good. So taking away a negative value is the same thing as adding something positive. So if you're at 5 and you're subtracting -5, that's the same thing as 5 plus 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. Does that help? Just conceptually, that makes sense? Okay. Okay, can I slide the page? Oh, no, we're good. Okay, I'll stay. Oh, my little dude. Love that kid. Okay, can I slide up now? Okay. Here is to the bottom of the page. Down to 32. Comments, questions, concerns. Going once. Twice. Thrice. Sold. Okay. And then there was one more page that I gave you. It looked like this. We got lots of adding, subtracting practice yesterday. What does that go all the way down to letter Z? Nope, letter Y. What is this? What's the bottom one there? Oh, it does go down to Z. So it's the 4 at the bottom we don't have yet, but there they are. A through Z. And there's the bottom 4. AA, BB, CC, and DD. You're comparing what you got with what I got. Do you have the booklet? Is it your first day?
I was here the first day.
Oh, and then haven't been since. Oh, if you need the booklet, you gotta let me know, man. You're sitting far too comfortably over there. I always print off extras. Anything if you ever don't have the booklet, it'll be up in the front here. So you got the multiplication chart with the number line on the back. You got my course outline.
I need all of that.
You need all that stuff. Okay, we'll start with that. And we'll get you caught up. Okay. And that was it. Are there any questions, comments, concerns? Is there anything anyone wants me to see, demonstrate, explain, do? Are we feeling okay? Okay. You won't have to do, like, you will always have the multiplication table, the 20 by 20. You will always have that number line. And eventually I will give you the calculators back. So at this point, it's not necessarily about speed, but it's about consistency. I want you guys to be comfortable conceptualizing this stuff in your head. And if we got to do more practice to get there, we can do that as well. Yes. Z? Sure. Let's do Z. Okay, so let's do it like this. I can't fit it on the page. Okay, so the question is 2 minus 8 minus 4 minus negative 6. So start with the first value that's listed. So we're going to start up here at 2. Okay, I need to actually see the question and have the thing on the screen. So we're start at 2, and we're taking away 8. So whenever if you're just normal subtraction, nothing fancy, you move to the left on the number line, or you decrease numerically. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 down to negative 6. Now we're going to take away 4. So we're going to continue moving left 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we are at negative 10. And now this is where we get the interesting one because we're taking away -6. When you take away a negative, this is the same as Geronimo. Please stop talking. Even though Geronimo, bless you. When you're taking away a negative, it's the same thing as adding something positive. So what we're going to do now is we're at -10 and we're going to add 6. Taking away negative is the same thing as addition. So we're going to go up to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there we are at -4. Conceptually, that's how you tackle that. Cool. Anything else anyone wants me to talk through, demonstrate? Okay. I'm sure we'll have more time to practice this in a bit. Today, I'd like you to put away your note packs. There's a grade 9 assembly in my next block. And because I've got 2 Math 9 classes, it's really irritating when you guys get out of sync. So because they don't have time for a proper lesson last block, you guys are not going to get a proper math lesson this block. You do not have homework from me. Instead, Ms. Crousson is going to give you guys I got a whole stack of these mathematical activities, things that are connected to experiencing the world mathematically, but not multiply these things, add these things. It's more abstract. And so I'm going to hand you guys over to Ms. Crousson, and she's going to take over. She's going to do the rest of the class with you guys. They are all yours.
All right. So we get to use these fun little spheres. There's another one over here. Okay. We're gonna do similar to last time.